And hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Zone TV Movie Entertainment. Now it's time to say goodbye to 2016 and hello to 2017. So here's my top 10 worst movies of 2016. Oh yeah, and these are just bad. Like I said, some of them I didn't get to review. These movies are just bad. So let's get started. 1 second. Alright, at number 10, I don't even know why they decided to make this movie. I mean, it right straight to DVD. Kindergarten Cop 2. Not a fun movie. Dolph Lundgren is cool and all, but whatever. I don't get the point. You know, it was kind of like 10 years too late, or whatever. How long the original Kindergarten Cop was. It's not a Tuma. Yeah, you guys remember that movie? Not a good movie. Not a good movie. Number 2. Number 9. What was this? I saw this movie yesterday and I was thinking, what the heck did I just watch? Max Steel. I guess nobody saw this movie because I didn't hear anything about this movie. I think I saw one trailer and then nobody's reviewed it. I guess everybody said it was garbage. Wanted to try it and see what it was. This movie's bad. I'm talking about like 99-cent store bad. Yeah, I don't know where they got this actor from, but this was very horrible. Oh boy, my head hurt when I saw it. I was like, wow, this is kind of bad and garbage. A movie at number 8, a movie I was looking forward to seeing, but it kind of got dumb as it went along, was Now You See Me Too. First one was great, a lot of cool magic behind the teams, you know, stealing money and doing what they want. This one was more about doing them more stealing and less magic. I was just like, come on. I mean, the magic was there, don't get me wrong. It just didn't feel like the first one. Like, when you saw the first one, you knew they were going to get caught by the cops, and they were just messing with the cops with their magic, and cops thinking, oh, this is just a game for them, and it was like, was it real magic? Maybe, who knows? I mean, the second one was... It was just a letdown. It was just a letdown to me. Personally, I didn't, you know, whatever. Go check it out if you want to see it. I mean, it's okay, but for me personally, it was just a letdown. At number 7, he's a cool action star, but I didn't know why he needed to do this movie. Mechanic number 2, Reloaded, or whatever the heck it's called. Jason Statham, man, I like him in the Transporter movies, and I like him as Christmas and, you know, Expendables, and he's in Fast and Furious now. He's got to stop making these low-budget $5 cent movies. I mean, if his career was really that bad, then yeah, make these movies. They're fun, they're goofy, who cares, you know, but he made this movie like he needed money. Like, what the heck did you need this for? You got Fast and Furious. You got Expendables. You can do a whole bunch of other movies. Go do a DC movie or something. And he did this. And Jessica Alba, she's cool and all. It's hot. But her acting in this movie is just like, whatever. And Tommy Lee Jones looked like he didn't want to be in that movie. So, shaky cam, forget it. At number 6, listen, I told myself in this number 6, I think I gave a positive review when I saw it. I liked for what it was, but then this movie also bothered me. Was Independence Day number 2. First of all, what was the point of the whole Bill Paxton coming back? I was like, yeah, he's back, he's the man, whatever. And then the whole movie, he was just being, the aliens are coming, the aliens are coming. Then you have Jeff Goldblum trying to figure out why they're back, and he's like, oh, I've been preparing the world for this. And then they make up some bullcrap excuse that Will Smith died in the freaking plane testing crash. That was the best they can do. Yeah. No. It shouldn't never happen. It was just... I think it was just a little too late. I think Independence Day, for what it was, the original was the best. They should have never touched it. Personal opinion. But, what can you do? That movie just tanked at the box office too. Number 5, I thought would have been funny if it was good, but it wasn't. Zoolander 2. I cracked here and there, but really the movie was just trying to play catch up, you know? Like, you try to be like, oh, you know, you saw the first one, think of it as like 9 weeks later, you know? Here's the second one. No, this movie just felt way too long. They should have never done it. Zoolander 1 was great. The chemistry between Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller, they're great. But I felt like in this one, it didn't really feel like they were back, you know? The one good thing about this movie was Justin Bieber dying. Spoiler. That was funny. Anyway, besides that, go figure. At number 4, I had to put it here. Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. This is both versions. I don't care for them at all. See, these two guys, they're the best. Why? Because they are. He's the most powerful superhero on the planet, and he's just a damn genius, and he's awesome. But yeah, they had to diminish this guy so this guy can win. I ain't buying that crap. Batman's way too smart for that shit. He's too powerful to be diminished. There's no way. Come on, man. You threw a train at him, and he brushed it off like it was nothing. And this is Batman. Batman, he's in the comics, in the cartoons, he's beating the Justice League himself. Okay? He stand toe to toe with Darkseid. He beat Doomsday. Okay? He doesn't have to worry about him lowering his powers from like 0 or 1. It kind of like punched me in my gut because I love these two characters so much. Come on, DC, you gotta wake up and do something right here. Hopefully the Justice League and Wonder Woman end up being good. But like I said, I liked the Wonder Woman in the movie. I liked the Lex Luthor in the movie. Doomsday was cool, but the ending was predictable. We all knew it was gonna happen, and he's gonna come back anyway. Who cares? Anyway, I'm moving on. At number 3, this movie really pissed me off because honestly, the original one's so classic. And I'm sorry about the voice, but I'm losing it a little bit. I'm a little sick. But number 3 is Ben-Hur. Why? Why remake this movie? That's like saying tomorrow we're gonna remake Casablanca and Gone with the Wind. Okay, fine. Go ahead, remake it. Give it a shot. See if it turns out good. No, they kind of disrespected the original movie by making this monstrosity. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta breathe. This movie is just bad. The whole chariot scene, like in the original, that thing is badass. If you look at the original, sure, it's a little outdated. It's an old school movie, obviously, but it's just so feels real. You see these two brothers going at each other. It's just like awesome. This movie made no sense to me at all. It looked like they filmed the chariot race at some parking lot at a 7-Eleven, and they just added the effects. And they totally botched the endings. I can't. And number 2, Blair Witch. I don't even know why the hell they made this movie. Oh, it was supposed to be a secret movie. It was supposed to be a surprise. Like Cloverfield was a secret movie. Yeah, camp fan footage movies, whatever you want to call it, back in the 90s, yeah, they were badass. They were cool. Now they're just a waste of time, waste of money. I mean, yeah, sure, this movie made like $5 to make. I mean, they could double it, but still, come on, could have done better. I seen better jump scares at a Halloween party. This was just like, okay, I get it. Oh wow, scary, yeah, no. And of course, my number 1, the one that pissed me off the most, because I really wanted to like this movie, and it was so bad I couldn't even review it. I want to review it, but I can't review it. I still can't review it. I'm not going to review this movie ever, because this movie pisses me off. Like guys, there are moments this movie makes me laugh. But the way that this movie ends and the way this movie is just pisses me off. It's Sausage Party. Sausage Party I can't stand. Why? Well, because the animation. No, the animation is great. I like the animation. It looks great. You know, computers have advanced so far. Is it the acting? No, not the acting at all. Then what's the problem? Well, the problem is that this movie just doesn't feel right. You know, it gave me the wills and the chills, and just like I'm watching a hot dog and a bun get it on. And if you've seen the ending of the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And the rest of the movie was just like, I thought they were all going to fight in the supermarket the entire time, and then they end up going to the other side in the streets and seeing condoms on the floor. It was just, It was all over the place. I think this movie's horrible. This movie should just stay in 2012. I'm sorry, 16. Put a match on it, burn it up, blow it, whatever. Leave it there. Thank God we're probably gonna get a sequel and see how that turns out. But yeah, like I said, it has laughs, but whatever. So anyway, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about my top 10 worst movies of 2016, and stay tuned for more. Thank you and have a good day.